Keayang Chucky takes out the Hammerhead Mile for the Trotters. Jason Lee, what did you make of that performance?
Oh, he was super hazy, yeah. We were pretty confident we'd be running a pretty big race, but it was a great field of Trotters. Obviously, the barrier gods sort of probably give us a good chance to put himself in a good spot, and Oscar obviously went off stride, so bit of bad luck for him and probably took away a little bit of the spectacle of the race, but there was no arguments from me. It meant we could sort of got a pretty nice lead then, and yeah, he was super. He was pretty strong to the wire, and running a great time.
151.9. They don't break 152 here for the Trotters too often.
Yeah, exactly, and he probably had a little bit left, to be honest. I was sort of I was nursing him because I had obviously the locomotive outside me and the horses out the back were getting home hard, but he probably switched off a little bit after he'd had the blinds down for about 100. But yeah, he was super and having a good look around, and obviously the time's great, but it's just nice to be able to get that Group 1 monkey off his back. Obviously Paddy's done a great job with him, and Mum's put in a lot of work with these sort of nice horses, so really glad for them, and obviously all the family giving us the opportunity to sort of have the facilities and to train these lovely horses, and great team at home that work pretty hard, so this one's for them. Well done.
You mentioned you noticed that Oscar Bonavina went off stride early. Did that change anything in your mind, or you already had your game plan all sorted?
Oh, look, you've always got to have A, B, C, D, but yeah, A was we were running the gate as safe as we could, as quick as we could, and we were going to have a good look at Oscar and ask him the question whether the front was there or not, and if that scenario didn't unfold, I was hoping that I'd end up probably 1-1, if not possibly leaders back, but I would have been more than happy 1-1 on the back of the locomotive. But yeah, plan A, we were happy to lead, and we thought we could lead all the way, and thankfully it did.
You mentioned the fact that it was his first Group 1. He's been in so many of the big ones without just getting there. It's a great reward, and you mentioned that it's not just one person, it's not just Paddy, it's not just your mum, it is a whole team effort.
Yeah, exactly. I think most of these stables that are decent sizes, and even the little guys, you can't do it without great support, and obviously all our staff are like family to us. They work their asses off, and just appreciate everything they do. And obviously without Mum and Dad and me two brothers, Jack and Paddy, and obviously all the uncles, we wouldn't be able to have the quality of stock we do, and the facilities to try and get the best out of these horses. And you can see he's a very happy horse, so a big thank you to them.
Where do we see him next? Does he go to Queensland for the Inter later in the year?
Hopefully that'll get him a slot to New Zealand if the guys that have been in contact are happy with that. Hopefully that'll get him a trip to New Zealand, and we'll just have to see what unfolds over the next couple of days. But yeah, that'll be plan A if we can get over tonight and aim up at that. But yeah, there's a bit of water to go under the bridge to get that sort of deal done. But that'd be what would be ideal.
Yeah, we've got the best. Well, could be the best trotter in the country in the stable, and now Keayang Chucky's put his name up in lights as well. So it's a nice position for the stable to be in.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, everyone likes to talk about her, and there's a fair bit of pressure on her. But yeah, she's a lovely filly and done a great job, and hopefully she comes back and can just be really competitive against these big boys. It's going to be sort of hard, and obviously you can see the miles and the quarters these are chalking off, and yeah, Chucky's saying come and catch me if you can, girl. So at the moment he's the headline act, and he's doing a great job.
Congratulations on tonight's win. Well done, mate.
Cheers. Thanks, Hazy.